I've tried to go live. I've tried to play something else, but I'm just gonna do the Eldorado deck episode because I'm not having it with the trying to live stream. I need a better computer to do that. It's the one I have is fine for recording, but for live streaming, it's just not gonna do it. Okay. So I get to go first. Standby, main. Normal and proc ecclesia. Imperm, alright. Cyber emergency. So I just droll him and hope that that means he can't OTK me, I think. Once he actually adds it. Yeah, so I just droll him. Especially since he added core. This might make him just end his turn. Maybe not. What does he send here? He might send a copy of core to banish it for Cyber Dragon. He might also send Hertz, but I don't think he would send Hertz right now because you can't add off of it. So there'd be no real reason to do that. Yep, okay. So he is gonna banish it for a Cyber Dragon. Yep, summon Hertz. Wait, can this summon... Oh, it can summon any Cyber Dragon. That's interesting. Effect is mandatory. That's fine, but you can't add. So, he's just gonna... Okay, so... He'll just resolve with no effect, and you'll link into, You can add one other Cyber Dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So he's gonna add back the, Yeah, Hertz will add back the core so that he can search next turn, and he's going to attempt to summon Dragoon, and I'm going to have to Veiler it. Cost. Oh, it feels good to say that. That's not Red Eyes Fusion. You can pay 2,000 life points to send one fusion or polymerization. Oh, this is the card I should be reading. Fusion summon one Dark Machine. So he's just going to summon Overload, and that means that he can't summon for the rest of the turn, so I'm not as worried about it. I am not super worried. I don't think he can actually use Overload that way, but Rampage is fine. On summon, the effect to pop back row. Pop 2. So I'll chain 1 to summon the Eldlich. And then they'll both get destroyed. So if I Veiler that, now he can't OTK me, and he can't summon anymore for the rest of the turn because of Anaconda. So I'm just going to take 6, and Ecclesia won't die. So that way I have a lower chance of drawing whatever I want to set. And we draw 2. Punishment Nibiru. Huh. So, switch to attack. Go battle. Attack. And attack. Set punishment pass. So I have a pop, and I can quick search into. All right, so yeah, that's game. Going second, I assume. So I'll throw in some imperms to stop that thing, and some dark rulers for the dark ruler, because he's usually gonna go. I've got to assume he's gonna go infinity. What's it? Infinity and Dragoon. That's the card's name. Oh, he's gonna make me go first. Well, that's fine. Man, I'm resolving this card left and right. This card's super powerful when you actually get to use it. Okay, so we'll activate this, pay 8, add Conquistador. Then activate Servant. Depending on what we have, yeah, we'll send Entis to add Ecclesia. Entis, pop the Eldland to use its effect to dump the Holquero. Then we'll go normal Ecclesia, proc, get. Do we want the trap? I'm gonna assume we want the trap. And we set 1, 2, 3, 4. Move to end phase. Holquero. Set that thing. Okay. Well, that means he gets to search his B. That's probably fine, though, right? I'm not really sure if that means that anything bad is going to happen here. Normal B. I'm not super worried about him equipping a card. Because even if he equips the this thing, actually this exact thing, he can just banish it to summon like A or C from his deck and then attempt to play on. But I have several back row. Yep, summon the A. See, I'm still just not worried, because he's gonna link them into Union Carrier. Only A? That's fine. And then I'll just imperm the Union Carrier. Because that was going to make him an infinity. So I should probably negate that. Oh crap, it does cycle itself. I'm an idiot. This is my own fault. This is 100% my own fault. But he normal summoned already, so I'm not worried about him adding core. And I still have a punishment to activate. Naxter lets him discard a light. Discard one monster, special summon this card. Yeah. Okay. So Knack will summon himself, then special machine with 2100 attack or defense. He doesn't have one? ABC Dragon Buster. Yep. Summon a Buster is fine. I'm not worried about him summoning the Buster, because I still have punishment that I can target either the Naxter or the Carrier and send an Untus to pop it. It'll trigger him to banish the Ecclesia, but I'll eat a little bit of damage, and that's fine, because next turn I can just play through. Mega Fleet. Interesting. Interesting. This has 2400 attack? Yeah. It doesn't send for cost, but sure. So that works out pretty well for me. So if this last card is like... I don't honestly know. Hertz is going to add a Cyber Dragon card. That's fine. He's going to add back Naxter from graveyard. I don't care about that. Next turn, I can activate Eldlich to set a either a Conquistador or a Haquero. Yeah, so I will just activate Nadir Servant. And send a... it depends if Union Carrier can equip to anything. Light Machine, Union Monster. Okay, so no, I'll just send Titanic Lad. And add... Ecclesia. use Eldlich to eat off a back row and special himself as a big boy. Use this thing to go for... I think I would rather have Hakuero right now than Conquistador? Yeah. And then I'll normal and proc Ecclesia to get Fleur-de-Lis. And then just hit. And then Titanic Lad, he's gonna think I missed the search, but I don't have any targets. Special summon Cyber Dragon. Yep. Core. Core can add any cyber spell trap, so he's gonna add probably Cyber Emergency or Repair Plant and then add a monster. I can't think of what monster is actually gonna matter for him though. Hertz, yeah, because Hertz can't summon itself. He has to have another monster for Naxter, and then even if he does, it can't bring anything back. Well, unless he link summons, but I can chain the Hakuero to it and banish the target. Special summon when Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, well that's... I didn't expect him to search Rev System. That probably doesn't matter, right? Yeah, I don't think that matters. Fleur-de-Lis is going to be an interrupt as soon as he summons a monster from the X deck as well. It just comes down to a question of what he's going to do with his... you know, cards in his field. Link them into Seeger. That's fine. Rev System. Probably going to summon back the Naxter. Yep. And then Naxter will activate and target... it targets, right? Yeah. So I'll chain the Hakuero. Okay, so it still looks pretty promising for not being able to lose this turn. Yeah, because he's just gonna punch over something, either deal 6 or kill the Hakuero. And he'd rather, I think he'd rather deal 6 than kill the Hakuero. Oh no, he's gonna kill the Eldlich. I don't take damage from that, do I? Draw, standby, main. That's gone. Can I summon from the extra deck now? Yeah, I'm no longer under punishment. Let's see. What do I actually have? That's a better question. Okay, I can special summon Fleur-de-Lis. Awesome. Alright, that went super well and only took 20 minutes. Alright. Well, hope you guys like a short one.